Welcome to SPASRO. Hello ladies and gentlemen, today we will see about Venus and Ketu in 7th house. In astrology, the interpretation of planetary placements in a birth chart can provide insights into a person's personality, relationships, and life experiences. When Venus and Ketu, the south node of the moon, are both placed in the 7th house of a natal chart, it can have specific implications for an individual's life and relationships. However, it's important to note that astrology is a complex and multifaceted system, and the interpretation of a chart should take into account the entire chart, including the signs, aspects, and other planetary positions. Here are some general interpretations for Venus and Ketu in the 7th house. 1. Karmic relationships. * The 7th house in astrology is often associated with marriage, partnerships, and one-on-one relationships. When Ketu is in the 7th house, it can indicate a person who may have karmic lessons or unresolved issues related to relationships. This placement suggests that past life experiences and lessons could influence their current partnerships. 2. Unconventional relationships. * Ketu tends to be associated with the unconventional or unorthodox, so individuals with Venus and Ketu in the 7th house may have a unique approach to relationships. They might be drawn to non-traditional forms of partnership or have a more detached or independent attitude toward relationships. 3. Challenges in love and marriage. * Depending on other aspects and the sign placements, this combination can sometimes indicate challenges or obstacles in love and marriage. There may be a sense of dissatisfaction or difficulty in forming lasting, committed partnerships. The individual may need to work on issues related to dependency, trust, or emotional intimacy in their relationships. 4. Artistic and creative partnerships. * Venus is the planet of love, beauty, and art. With this placement, there may be a strong interest in creative or artistic endeavors within the context of partnerships. The person may be drawn to partners who share their creative interests or may find fulfillment through artistic collaborations. 5. Spiritual growth. * Ketu is also associated with spiritual growth and detachment from worldly desires. In the 7th house, it can suggest that relationships play a significant role in the individual's spiritual journey. They may encounter transformative experiences through their relationships that lead to personal growth and self-discovery. 6. Balancing independence and partnership. * Individuals with this placement may need to learn how to balance their desire for independence, Ketu, with the need for partnership and connection, Venus. Finding harmony in relationships may be an ongoing theme in their life. It's important to remember that astrology is a symbolic system, and interpretations can vary depending on the specific details of the birth chart. Consulting with a professional astrologer who can analyze the entire chart in depth can provide a more accurate and personalized understanding of how Venus and Ketu in the 7th house may manifest in an individual's life. Certainly, let's explore some additional aspects of having Venus and Ketu in the 7th house of a birth chart. 7. Attracting unusual partners. * People with this placement may find themselves attracted to partners who are unique, unconventional, or spiritually oriented. These relationships may not fit traditional norms but can be deeply transformative and enlightening. 8. Past life connections. * Ketu is often associated with past life experiences and unfinished business. When it's placed in the 7th house of partnerships, there can be a sense of meeting people with whom there is a strong karmic connection. These relationships may feel fated and can serve as opportunities for personal growth and healing. 9. Challenges in commitment. * While Venus is the planet of love and romance, Ketu's influence can sometimes create challenges in forming long-term commitments. There might be a fear of losing one's identity within a partnership or a tendency to seek freedom and independence, which can lead to difficulties in maintaining stable relationships. 10. Tendency for detachment. * With Ketu in the 7th house, there can be a natural inclination toward emotional detachment in relationships. This detachment can sometimes manifest as a preference for keeping relationships light and casual rather than deep and intense. 11. Seeking spiritual partnerships *. Some individuals with this placement may actively seek partners who share their spiritual or philosophical beliefs. They may be drawn to partners who are on a similar spiritual path, and their relationships may involve exploring and expanding their spiritual understanding together. 12. Balancing material and spiritual values * Venus represents material and sensual desires, while Ketu represents spiritual aspirations and detachment from materialism. Individuals with this placement may grapple with finding a balance between these two aspects of life, which can influence their choices in relationships and their values. 13. Creative expression in partnerships * Venus represents creativity and artistry, and when placed in the 7th house, there can be a strong desire to express creativity through partnerships. This could manifest in artistic collaborations with romantic or business partners. 14. Adaptable in relationships * Due to the influence of Ketu, these individuals may be adaptable and open to change in their relationships. They might not cling to traditional relationship structures and are more likely to embrace unconventional arrangements if they align with their personal growth and spiritual evolution. 15. Healing through relationships * While this placement can bring challenges, it can also offer opportunities for healing and transformation through relationships. These individuals may go through periods of intense inner growth and self-discovery through their interactions with others. As always, it's crucial to consider the entire birth chart and the specific aspects, signs, and house placements of Venus and Ketu, as well as the influence of other planets, to get a more comprehensive understanding of how these energies play out in an individual's life. Consulting with a professional astrologer can provide deeper insights into the nuances of one's birth chart. Certainly, let's delve even deeper into the implications of Venus and Ketu in the 7th house. 16. Unpredictable relationship patterns * People with this placement may experience unpredictable patterns in their relationships. They might have periods of intense attraction followed by sudden separations or unconventional relationship dynamics. This unpredictability can be a result of Ketu's influence, which tends to disrupt established norms. 17. Issues with codependency * While there can be a desire for independence and detachment in relationships, there may also be a tendency to grapple with issues related to codependency. These individuals might vacillate between seeking freedom and fearing loneliness or abandonment. 18. Attraction to mystical or esoteric partners * Ketu's spiritual influence can lead individuals with this placement to be attracted to partners who are spiritually inclined, mystical, or involved in esoteric practices. These partnerships can involve a deep exploration of metaphysical and spiritual topics together. 19. Overcoming past relationship baggage * The presence of Ketu suggests that there may be unresolved issues from past relationships that need to be addressed and healed. This placement can prompt individuals to confront and release old emotional wounds and attachments. 20. Balancing yin and yang energies * Venus is often associated with feminine energy, yin, while Ketu can represent more masculine energy, yang, when it comes to spirituality and detachment. These individuals may need to find a balance between their nurturing, receptive qualities, Venus, and their assertive, self-reliant qualities, Ketu. 21. Transformation through love * While Ketu can bring challenges, it can also facilitate profound transformation through love and relationships. These individuals may undergo significant personal growth and self-discovery through their interactions with others, particularly if they approach their relationships with an open heart and a willingness to learn. 22. Open to unconventional relationship structures * With the influence of Ketu, Individuals with this placement may be more open to unconventional relationship structures such as open relationships, polyamory, or non-traditional marriage arrangements. They are often willing to explore what works best for them personally. 23. Strong intuition in relationships. Ketu's spiritual nature can enhance intuition and psychic sensitivity. People with this placement may have a strong inner knowing when it comes to their relationships, allowing them to navigate complex emotional situations with insight. 24. Tendency to retreat from conflict. These individuals may have a natural tendency to avoid confrontations and conflicts in their relationships. They might prefer to withdraw or seek solitude when faced with relationship challenges, which can be a way to protect their emotional well-being. 25. Embracing the unpredictable. Ultimately, having Venus and Ketu in the 7th house can lead to a life filled with unpredictable relationship experiences. While this can be challenging at times, it can also be incredibly enriching and transformative for personal and spiritual growth. Remember that astrology is a complex and nuanced field, and individual birth charts can vary widely. The specific impact of Venus and Ketu in the 7th house will depend on the overall configuration of the birth chart, including the signs, aspects, and the positions of other planets. Consulting with a professional astrologer can provide you with a more personalized and detailed interpretation of your unique birth chart.